Well, the CBI has filed its charge sheet in the liquor policy case, and with this, both the probe agencies, the Enforcement Directorate as well as the CBI, have completed their investigations. But the timing of this is also interesting, given the fact that it comes right ahead of Arvind Kejriwal's bail hearing. In fact, my colleague Ishika Verma is now joining us live. So, Ishika, the bail hearing is currently underway in the High Court, and as per the arguments made by Dr. Abhishek Manu Singhvi as well as the CBI, it seems unlikely that Arvind Kejriwal will get relief from the High Court, because the High Court in the past as well, the Delhi High Court, has come down very heavily on Arvind Kejriwal.
Yes, Vedant, you rightly mentioned today, in fact, the CBI had filed a charge sheet against Arvind Kejriwal, and this was just before the High Court hearing in Arvind Kejriwal's interim bail plea. And now, when the arguments have begun, it certainly seems that the strong arguments are being presented from both the sides, because CBI has in fact objected to Arvind Kejriwal's interim bail plea. Now here, in fact, Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who has appeared for Arvind Kejriwal, in fact, he has said here, that CBI, they say that the CBI arrest is rare. The charge sheet filed today has been filed against 6 persons. 5 persons have not been arrested. Only few have been arrested. After his arrest, I got evidence. His own party workers came out to answer. So certainly, what we are seeing here, that in fact, both sides, be it Abhishek Manu Singhvi for CBI, or be it, Abhishek Manu Singhvi for Kejriwal or the CBI, both of them are presenting strong arguments. Remember that this is the supplementary charge sheet that has been filed by the CBI in this case, and CBI in fact has gone on to say that they have filed this charge sheet against 6 persons, and also mentioning in the court that after Arvind Kejriwal's arrest, CBI got more evidence, and Arvind Kejriwal's own party, Aam Aadmi Party, workers had come out to answer, and they say that it was not forthcoming. There is evidence from Punjab. It was not forthcoming, but it has come now. So the CBI again going on to say, that after Arvind Kejriwal's arrest, there were more and more Aam Aadmi Party workers who came out, and now CBI has also got evidence from Punjab. So all of these points are being mentioned by the CBI in the High Court. But on the other hand, Abhishek Manu Singhvi, appearing for Arvind Kejriwal, has yet again said that this is nothing but an insurance arrest. Now, we did see him, using this term, before in the High Court itself. So certainly both sides presenting strong arguments. It remains to be seen as to, as to in which favor will the High Court be pronouncing order. But as you rightly mentioned, going by the past hearing, we have seen that the High Court, Arvind Kejriwal in fact has received a lot of setbacks from the High Court. So certainly it doesn't, looks to be bright. Certainly the trouble is what we are seeing here continues to mount for Arvind Kejriwal. Over to you.
That's right, Ishika. And the filing of the charge sheet or the supplementary charge sheet is also important, because with this now both the agencies, the ED and the CBI, have completed their investigation. But break it down for us, because it's important for our viewers to know that the Enforcement Directorate is looking at the money laundering allegations, the alleged money trail, while the CBI is probing corruption allegations as to where this money actually went. Because the allegation is that this money was used for the Aam Aadmi Party's electoral campaigns in Goa and Punjab. So two different aspects being probed by the two agencies.
Well, yes, Vedant, what is very interesting here, and as you rightly mentioned, both of the agencies, that is the Enforcement Directorate and the CBI, both of them are investigating this particular case, that is the alleged liquor policy scam. And as you rightly mentioned, the Enforcement Directorate is looking at the money laundering angle. But, remember that it was the CBI that had, first filed a case, in this particular matter, that is the alleged liquor policy scam, regarding the corruption. And after that, it was the Enforcement Directorate, which actually arrested Arvind Kejriwal first in this matter. And as you very rightly mentioned, in fact, Vedant, we have seen that both of these agencies have filed their charge sheets in the court hearings. Earlier also we did see how, in fact, Enforcement Directorate had said, in the court hearings, they had said that they have the proof that Arvind Kejriwal is the kingpin of the this entire liquor policy alleged scam, and also went on to say that the proceeds of the crime was in fact used by the Aam Aadmi Party in the Goa election campaigning. So all of these points in fact had already been mentioned by the Enforcement Directorate in their charge sheet. Now if we talk about the CBI, after they had submitted this charge sheet, they in fact are going on to to say the points, to state the points in the court regarding the charge sheet, and they are saying that in fact this charge sheet that they have filed today is against 6 persons and 5 persons have not been arrested yet. They also go on to say that it was only after Arvind Kejriwal's arrest that they got even more evidence, because more Aam Aadmi Party workers came out and in fact spoke to them, and also now they got evidence from Punjab. But let me also tell you, Vedant, is now we are seeing that Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who has appeared for Arvind Kejriwal, in fact he is saying in the High Court that there is no direct evidence or anything against me. They keep referring to Vijay Nair as the prima donna. Vijay Nair got bail in the CBI case long ago, is what in fact here Abhishek Manu Singhvi appearing for Arvind Kejriwal is saying. In fact, let us also remember that earlier also in this particular case hearing, Arvind Kejriwal's counsel has also gone on to say that this is nothing but an insurance arrest by the CBI. So strong points, Vedant, being made from both the sides here is what we are seeing here. And also in fact let me tell you that the arguments continue from the side of Arvind Kejriwal's counsel. They saying that the only thing which happened was LG and Kejriwal signed it. So basically talking about the liquor policy, saying that that LG, Lieutenant Governor at that time, had also signed it. Both LG and Kejriwal had signed it. It's his own case. I don't want to make LG a co-accused, but Mr. DP Singh, who is in fact CBI's counsel, by his own logic should make him an accused. The 50 bureaucrats, including the chief secretary, should also be made co-accused. Please produce one statement which is not hearsay. So certainly now, very interestingly, Vedant, what is here we are seeing is that now the Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who is appearing for Arvind Kejriwal, going on to say that this entire liquor policy, it was not just Arvind Kejriwal who signed it, but it was also Lieutenant Governor who had signed it. And in fact, he's also going on to say that he is not making a Lieutenant Governor a co-accused, but going as per the logic of the CBI counsel, not just the Lieutenant Governor, but also the top officers, the top bureaucrat should be made a co-accused.
Yes, that's
this
an important point.
Now, what is the argument coming from this? Certainly a very important argument that is coming from the side of, Arvind Kejriwal's counsel here. So certainly very strong points now being made. Now, they have also taken the name of Lieutenant Governor and the bureaucrats. We'll have to wait and watch as to what will be the rebuttal that will be coming from the side of the CBI counsel now.